Hey guys, we're going to be going over the move source filter real quick for OBS that is part of the move transition plugin. What this is going to allow you to do, this is going to allow you to create a zoom effect that is similar to using just the move transition without having to create duplicate scenes. So you can end up with an effect just like this over top of your regular stuff. Now, we're going to slide on over here. We'll display this real quick. So what this is going to allow you to do is, with the touch of a button, if you have a Stream Deck, or using a hotkey within OBS itself, you can freely move between different zooming effects without having to worry about setting up a duplicate scene and having other elements such as overlays disappear from your scene. As you can see, I can actually move back and forth to any of these zooms without an issue. And the way we do that is adding a filter to the scene itself. And we'll go over that real quick here. So you're going to select your scene. And actually, I'm sorry, I want to slide over here. You're going to right click on your scene, open filters, and then you're going to add these filters here. So what we're doing here is we're going to add a filter for every position that your camera is going to be in. Now you see here, I have my camera selected here. I have a set time of 500 milliseconds, and you can set that individually for each individual zoom you're going to do. All right. So you'll create your initial zoom and you'll just click down here and get transform. Then you're going to add a move source, call it whatever you want. And then inside of OBS, you're going to grab your camera source, which I just had it, right? That is not my camera source. I have too many sources. All right, you're going to grab your camera source. You can move it wherever you want. You can enlarge it. You can rotate it. If I transform this 90 degrees counterclockwise, if I want to be looking at you sideways, and we're going to click down here, get transformation. Now, we're going to set this to 1000 milliseconds because that's going to make sure that we have a full 1 second transition for this. Otherwise, it's a little too fast. And it's simple as that. So once you have your source set, you just click it. And I'm sorry, I actually selected the wrong thing. I selected my background. The last thing you need to do is here, select your source. So I want to grab my camera. Let's chat. Okay, so we're going to grab this. We're going to enlarge it again. We're going to transform it and rotate it counterclockwise. We're going to stick it here. Okay. After we've set our source that we're grabbing, we get our get transformation. And now from here to here to here and even here, all at the push of a button. Now you can set this as you would normally in OBS with your hotkeys and everything else, or you can set it up with your Stream Deck, and we'll go over that quickly as well. So we're going to pull these off the screen, that one off the screen. We don't need to see it anymore. All right, let me grab my Stream Deck window here so we can see our window here. You can see our Stream Deck buttons. And since I have several scenes where this camera is always in use, I set up a multi-action switch. So let's chatting, my PC screen here and my console screen, which you saw earlier with the camera on the other side. So every single one of these scenes here has this source. So we choose our source scene, we choose our source, which is going to be our scene, and then we choose our filter. So let's chat and then move source resume, because these are on the scene. These are not on your source. These are on your scenes. So it's simple as that, right? So now all I need to do is press any of these buttons. And you can see here, I only have the 2 zooms on the one scene, so I only need the 2 options. And then the other one I have on multiple scenes. So now, it doesn't matter what I do. If I zoom to number 2, come up here to Let's Chatting. If I reset my zoom, if I go to zoom 1, oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted my Let's Chatting. That's a problem. So we need to go back here. So zoom reset. Need to fix that. I broke it. But that should have moved my camera back. But really, that's something I broke on my end. Don't worry about it. So if we're over here, we're good. We're here. We go to Let's Chatting. Everything goes away. Right? Zoom reset. I'm back here again. It's all going to work. It's all going to stay together. It's that simple. You can even set up animations, but this is just a quick overview to get you guys running and off. You can set up these things in a chain if you wanted to, where you choose next move, next move, next move, and you can do a whole chain on that. That's up to you guys if you want to do that kind of thing. But really simple. Ease in and out. You want to keep it on cubic. It's the best easing function. Really simple, guys. So that should be it. That's all you really need to know about for the move source filter. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm sending this to my friends who want it, and maybe I'll post it on YouTube. We'll see. But yeah, check it out, guys. Move source filter, part of the move transition plugin for OBS. It's a lot of fun. Have fun with it.